But as you can see from the title, we are going to make some buffalo chicken dip. So just keep watching. I'm going to show you how we about to do this. So these are the things that you need. You do need a rotisserie chicken, some hot sauce of your choice, cream cheese. You need some shredded cheese, tortilla chips, pita bread, and you need some green onion. Also, you need this packet right here. You can do ranch, but I don't like warm ranch, so I did the packet. A couple herbs and spices. So let's begin. It's very simple, very quick, and very easy. So the first thing that you do want to prep is going to be shredded cheese. You do want to shred about 2 cups of your choice of cheese. So I chose Colby Jack, as you can see here. You can do the packed cheese, but you know, like I always say, fresh is always better. Next, you want to chop some fresh green onion. You do need about a 1/3 cup of that, maybe a little bit more, because you do want the garnish on top. So next you are going to grab a rotisserie chicken of your choice. Right here you see me breaking it apart. For this recipe, you do not need the skin. So we are not going to eat the skin in this recipe. I threw mine away, but if you want to go ahead and eat yours, go ahead. But you don't need it. So for this recipe, you don't want it to be like chopped up. You just want it to be shredded. You want it to be finely shredded. So just sit there and take your time, get as much meat off of the rotisserie chicken as you can, and just sit there and peel it apart. You do want small shreds. You don't want really big chunks in this recipe. And it's a very tedious process if you want to fast forward through this part, because again, all I'm doing is getting all the meat off of the rotisserie chicken. And then right here, you just see how I pull it apart. I did have to go back through because some pieces was a little bit too big for my liking. But if you want them kind of big, go ahead and leave them. I'm pretty sure people are going to eat it After anyways. You get done shredding that chicken, you want to take the herbs that you saw in the beginning of the video and you want to drop them on that chicken. So the 3 herbs I have here is going to be chipotle, Southwest seasoning, Cajun seasoning, and then Italian seasonings. I wanted these 3 because I wanted it to be spicy. I did add some cracked black pepper as well as some cracked white pepper as well. So you do want to add equal parts of each seasoning. If you notice, again, most of my videos, I do not add extra salt. There's no need for extra salt to be added. If you are someone that wants extra salt, go ahead and add it. My liking, I do not like to add extra salt. So you just want to get that mixed in well, and then take the green onion and go ahead and mix that in there as well. You notice we did all the dried ingredients first. So now we're going to take the ranch dip seasoning packet, which is just dried ranch. It has some spices and seasonings in here as well. You want to take the whole pack because you did do a whole chicken. After you get that mixed in well with the rest of the ingredients, you're going to take a pack and a half of softened cream cheese. Now the cream cheese has to be very soft. I set mine out for probably, I think, an hour. You don't want it really, really cold because it's going to be hard to work with. So you're just going to break the cream cheese up, and you're going to take a utensil and you're going to smash it down just to make sure that it is soft enough. Then you are going to utilize your hands. You are going to mush it together. Your hands will warm it up a little bit more. Now choose the hot sauce of your choice, and we are going to add about 1 cup of hot sauce in this dish. You want to gradually add it or it's just going to be everywhere, so just mix it first and then add the rest. So you kind of want to fold this in. You don't want to over mix it. So next you are going to take the shredded cheese and you're going to add majority of the cheese. You need a little bit to put on top so it can create a crust at the top in the oven. Get that mixed together as well, but as you can see, I'm folding it in. It should look exactly like this before you bake it. So get yourself a baking dish of your choice. Please align it with aluminum foil or you will have a hard time washing this dish out. So just go ahead and put the whole mixture into the dish. Spread it out. It does not have to be perfect. After you get it spread out, you are going to take the remaining green onion and the remaining shredded cheese and you are going to put it on top. Add the green onions first and then you are going to add the cheese right on top of there. During the prepping stage, you do want to preheat your oven to 375. So once you are done preparing your food, you want to put it in the oven at 375 for 20 to 25 minutes. It will have a golden top and you are completely done with that dish. Now we are going to make the fresh tortilla chips and some pita bread for serving. You just need some corn tortillas. I did have some mini corn tortillas, so I went ahead and cut them into small triangles. You can leave them like this, but I wanted mine a little bit smaller just because it's kind of like an appetizer. So you just want to cut them into triangles and then cut the large triangles into smaller triangles. Create whatever shapes that you want to create, but this is my preference. So after you prep your tortilla chips, you are going to take a pot and heat up some oil. So you're going to fry your tortilla chips for about 10 to 15 minutes. You want them to be a brown color. You do not still want them to be yellow. Once they turn brown, they are done and you are free to take them out. Some people do want them a little bit more crunchier, but this is the perfect color in my opinion right here. Now we are going to take a grill and we're going to rub it down with some butter, and you are going to grill your pita bread. This is the pita bread that I chose. It is made with yogurt. It is the Greek pita bread. So this only takes like 2 to 3 minutes per side, and you just want to flip it, take it off. You're going to cut it into triangles the same way you did the tortilla chips. Again, you want bite sized, and after you get done cutting them, they should look just like this. And you are done. You have just created some buffalo chicken dip. Let me know how y'all like this recipe, and I will see you guys in my next video.